Ready?
Go!
Your friends are dead, and you will die here, alone.
Not alone. Get out of here. I'm right behind you.
757 reels have been dispatched to your position.
757 here. Copy.
Morgan is dead.
She has done what was required. Controls. Have the main batteries target the fortress for bombardment.
Affirmative, Grand Admiral.
Open fire.
Zombie troopers symbolize the ultimate loss of individuality in war. They represent soldiers stripped of personality, free will, and morality, mere extensions of a war machine. This dehumanization is a potent commentary on real-world conflicts, where soldiers are often seen as cogs in a large apparatus. In Star Wars, this theme is heightened by the cloning process. Clones are literal copies, bred for obedience and combat, raising profound questions about identity and autonomy. The addition of zombie characteristics, mindlessness, relentless aggression, exaggerates these fears to an extreme. Ethical concerns of cloning and resurrection. The idea of resurrected soldiers challenges ethical boundaries. What rights do clones or resurrected beings have? Is it moral to bring back the dead as weapons? Star Wars' exploration of cloning and Sith resurrection touches on these issues, reflecting humanity's ongoing real-world debates about bioengineering, artificial intelligence, and life extension. Zombie troopers, as undead soldiers, are the darkest possible consequence of such technology and magic. Beings robbed of dignity, autonomy, and death itself. Popularity in fan culture. Fans have embraced zombie troopers as a fascinating what-if scenario, inspiring countless fan fictions, artworks, and custom game mods. The allure lies in combining sci-fi with horror, creating an eerie atmosphere that contrasts with the usually heroic tone of Star Wars. Many fans use zombie troopers to explore darker storylines. What happens if the war never ends? What if soldiers become victims of their own side's technology? This storytelling space allows creators to question the heroic myths and reveal the gritty realities of endless conflict. Influence on Star Wars merchandise and media. Though not heavily merchandised as mainstream characters, zombie troopers influence designs for action figures, video game enemies, and cosplay. Their aesthetic, decayed armor, glowing eyes, a mix of organic and mechanical, makes them visually striking. Moreover, their thematic impact influences new storylines and character archetypes, encouraging Star Wars to keep pushing the boundaries of its universe. While the traditional zombie trope is rare in official Star Wars media, several shows and films have introduced elements or characters that echo the zombie trooper concept in various forms. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. The animated series includes several arcs where clones are affected by behavioral manipulation or dark side influence. For example, clones infected by the inhibitor chips lose free will, becoming mindless executioners. There are also episodes featuring droids or Sith experiments that create enhanced, undead-like warriors. These storylines emphasize the horror of soldiers turned against their own nature, mirroring zombie tropes without resorting to literal resurrection. Star Wars Rebels. In Rebels, dark side magic and Sith artifacts occasionally corrupt individuals or create animated constructs. While no zombie troopers per se appear, the show's exploration of dark sorcery and mind control shares thematic DNA with the undead soldier idea. The Mandalorian Season 3. The Dark Troopers introduced here are the closest canonical equivalent to zombie troopers. Their sleek black Beskar armor and droid organic hybrid status create an intimidating, unstoppable force. Unlike undead clones, these troopers are technological creations. But their relentless pursuit and near indestructibility evoke the fear and horror commonly associated with zombies. Their introduction signals Lucasfilm's willingness to bring darker, more horror-inspired elements into Star Wars' live-action universe. Other media video games. Several Star Wars games feature enemy types reminiscent of zombie troopers, either as reanimated clones or droid variants, often in expanded universe or alternate story modes. Comics and novels. Various expanded universe stories explore Sith resurrection or cloning gone wrong, sometimes describing troops who behave like undead. The idea of zombie troopers, undead or reanimated soldiers stripped of free will and used as tools of war, has long captivated Star Wars fans. While official canon has only hinted at this concept, the rich Star Wars universe and its devoted fanbase have inspired a wealth of theories and speculation about how this dark lore might evolve or be officially introduced in the future. Let's explore some of the most popular fan theories, the potential directions for future storytelling, and what this could mean for the saga as a whole. Fan theories. Around zombie troopers 1. Cloning and Sith resurrection combined. One of the most enduring fan theories is that zombie troopers might emerge from a fusion of advanced cloning technology and Sith resurrection techniques. While cloning creates biological copies, Sith alchemy or dark side rituals could animate clones beyond natural life, essentially bringing back the dead or near-dead as soulless warriors. Fans speculate that Moff Gideon's Dark Troopers or similar units could be part biological clone, part dark side animated constructs. This hybrid would be the perfect undead soldier, physically strong, loyal to dark powers and difficult to destroy. This theory aligns with Star Wars' tradition of blending science fiction and mysticism. 2. The Dark Troopers as proto-zombies. Many fans see the Dark Troopers in The Mandalorian Season 3 as the canonical seed for a full zombie trooper concept. Some theorize that future seasons or spin-offs might reveal. The process behind their creation involves reanimating dead clone bodies or capturing souls to power the armor. This could blur the lines between droids, clones, and undead beings. The clone chips as a form of zombification. The inhibitor chips implanted in clone troopers are viewed by some fans as a form of mental zombification, turning sentient beings into unthinking soldiers. Future stories could explore what happens if these chips malfunction or are used to control resurrected clones, creating a literal zombie clone army. Or Jedi or Sith necromancy. Another popular theory involves Jedi or Sith necromancy, the ability to raise the dead or bind spirits to corpses. Fans imagine Sith lords perfecting this forbidden art to raise armies of dead troopers, or Jedi using it to counter such forces, adding a supernatural horror element to the galaxy far, far away. The potential for future canon expansion. Lucasfilm and Disney have been steadily expanding the Star Wars universe with new series, films, books, and games. This growth offers fertile ground to officially incorporate zombie troopers or undead soldiers in a way that fits the tone and themes of the franchise. Voila! Upcoming series and spin-offs, with shows like Ahsoka, Rangers of the New Republic, and new animated projects on the horizon, there's plenty of room to explore darker storylines. Moff Gideon's storyline and the Dark Troopers may continue to evolve, possibly revealing the origins of these units or introducing new undead threats. 2. Video games as storytelling platforms. Star Wars video games have often explored darker or alternate universe themes more freely than films or TV shows. Titles like Star Wars Jedi, Fallen Order, Battlefront 2, and Empire at War could introduce undead clone enemies or dark side experiments, further popularizing the zombie trooper mythos. The novels and comics Star Wars. novels and comics remain a prime avenue for lore expansion. Writers could explore cloning disasters, Sith resurrection experiments, or secret Imperial projects to create undead soldiers, enriching the canon with new layers of horror and tragedy. Narrative and thematic opportunities. Introducing zombie troopers officially or expanding their presence would open new storytelling possibilities. Exploring identity and humanity, zombie troopers challenge the idea of what it means to be alive or human. Stories could delve into clones struggling against resurrection or control, emphasizing tragedy and the fight for autonomy. War's endless cycle. Undead soldiers symbolize the futility and horror of war continuing beyond death. This theme could add gravitas and emotional depth to Star Wars' often action-focused narrative. Moral and ethical conflicts. The use of undead or mind-controlled soldiers raises tough ethical questions about science, technology, and power. Characters might wrestle with using such forces or fighting against them, creating compelling drama. Risks and challenges. While the concept is intriguing, integrating zombie troopers into the main canon must be handled carefully to avoid crossing into horror cliches or undermining Star Wars' tone. Balancing dark elements with the franchise's hopeful spirit will be key. Fan. Influence on official lore. Star Wars fandom has a long history of influencing official lore, with many fan theories and creations inspiring canonical stories. The popularity of zombie trooper concepts in fan fiction and art suggests Lucasfilm may eventually embrace and adapt these ideas in a way that enriches the universe without alienating the broader audience. In conclusion, the fan theories and future possibilities around zombie troopers reflect Star Wars' unique ability to blend genres, combining sci-fi, fantasy, horror, and adventure into a vast, evolving mythos. Whether through cloning mishaps, dark magic, or cutting-edge technology, the undead soldier concept remains a powerful and haunting part of the galaxy's untold stories.